So today, listen, we're just gonna cut right to the chase. I quit my job. I am officially unemployed. But that's okay, because we can make money in BeamNG career mode. Because that would surely pay my bills, right? Help me. I'm hungry. We're gonna do a little story time, but let's just mess around in career mode. You know, I need some money because I have no food. All right, let's see what's the first on the job. We could do some, guess the Green Pier restaurant. Get some food, you know, eat some on the way, a little snacky snack. So I've been hearing this car. What do you? Yeah, I deal with that. All right, got nothing to do with me. If I remember correctly, I have to drive kind of sane because any damages are my fault. So yeah, I got no money. We not doing that today. So yeah, as we get on our journey of creating financial freedom. Oh my goodness, bro, can y'all? There's a green light. Come on, bro. Oh my goodness, I quit my job. Was it the wisest thing to do? No. But for my sanity, I had to, bro. I had to. For those of you guys that don't know, I worked for the Home Depot. I've worked there for a while. For years. I've been the victim of power tripping people who haven't progressed past high school. The high school mentality, I would like to say. So there's a lot more to it than that, and I'm gonna get into it. But yeah, was it the wisest thing to do? I don't want to say no because I've been happy for like the last couple weeks. So yeah, I don't know if it was the wisest thing to do, but I have been happy. I don't have to, like, a weight has been lifted off of my shoulders. All right, I'll go more into it. Let me just pick up this delivery real quick. Inspect, load, service, carvers, blah, 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 whatever. Not enough space to load this. Not enough space to load this. What do you mean? I can't load this? My car too small? Garage computer, select purchase, cargo parts. Install. To the garage we go. I just wasted so much time, bro. Oh my gosh. All right. So anyway, change of plans. On the way to garage. So yeah. Oh, I'm in a manual, bro. Ooh. Whoa. Get in first, bro. Get in first. All right. We made it down the hill. Legally. Why did I quit? Well, let's start with this. All right. During my tenure, I'm an adult. Yeah, during my stay, my career at this retail place, I've met good people, man. I've met good people. You know what they say? You don't quit jobs, you quit managers, and that was the case of my situation. But before I get to the bad of why I quit, I just want to say I appreciate the people that I met and the people that I build long-lasting friendships that last outside of the workplace. I got a couple that have the number that as soon as I left, I touched bases with them, like, hey, give me your number, let's see what's going on, right? Met a lot of people that into cars, car guys, so hopefully we do some car meets or bike meets, whatever they want to do, and just good people in general. I feel like that's what we're missing in life, just good people, especially at the workplace. Everybody can relate. They always have friends and whatever at the workplace that made the job bearable. So I'm grateful for that. Let's go purchase these parcels on the road again. So yeah, I don't even know where I left off at. That kind of threw me off. But yeah, man, unemployment is it's a new it's a new world I've never been in. I've always had a job. So no, and just to preface this, I didn't quit my job for content creation. Just to get this, like I said, just get this out the way. I did not quit my job for content creation. As much as, that's the dream to live off of this. It's not, bro, I live in New York, bro. I just can't live off of this. Does it give me more free time to do this and my music? Yes. That's a plus. But I didn't quit it just because of that, if you're wondering. Am I stalling, bro? What the oh my gosh. Non-manual driver in real life. Holy shit. It's crazy. I actually know how to drive stick now, but it's okay. But yeah, man, back to what I was saying. I didn't really quit for content creation. I did not. I don't advise anybody to do that. I mean, chase your dreams, obviously, but don't do it just because you feel like everybody else is doing it. Like, don't. Yeah, the reason I quit, I just couldn't. Okay, so let me break it down for you. All right, this is not me complaining. This is just the reason why I quit. Right, you have to deal with So I worked overnight, right? The main reason I worked overnight is my manager was an asshole. So those 5 years is just because you're just straight asshole. 2 managers, I was the only driver for overnight pretty much. And I would have to do not only my job, but other people's job. By throwing stuff up at like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. I'm like, bro, I'm working at 9 to 6. I have to drop everybody's stuff off or put them up on the bays and stuff. I just lifted so much shit in flooring and building and lumber. And now I have to do everybody else's stuff. Fine, it's a job. I could just deal with it. But my manager didn't understand or didn't care that I was the only driver. So it had to get done by 6 o'clock. And yeah, it was just my manager expected so much from me as the only driver. It became mentally draining, especially working overnight. It's not good for your health in general. So it became too much. And like I said, my manager was just an asshole. So he didn't really care if I was the only driver, which sucks. I shouldn't have that much responsibility and keep continuing to work on my stuff. And it became a lot, you know, and so I was like, let me just leave overnight and go to daytime, worry about sales, worry about customer service. I could do that. So I did that for a little bit. Wasn't better. They require, just in general, this is both overnight and daytime, they require you to do maximum labor by yourself with no help in unrealistic time frames. I guess that's retail in general, but why is that a thing? For daytime, I'm gonna speak on daytime now because nighttime it was a little bit different. Oh, first delivery. Let me continue. I'll be back. Let me continue the story. All right. So what are we delivering here? Drop off. What are we dropping off? How much money I got? It's hard to not stall in like a game because I can't feel the car, so I'm just going off a whim. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Before I explain everything, I just want to preface this again.
Oh, that's a job. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, bro, but under certain circumstances, it doesn't make sense for you to like be butchering and badgering somebody and expecting one person to do thousands of people's jobs in one day, bro. That's just very unrealistic. So, let me drop this off, and then let me explain where I'm coming from. So I have to deal with hundreds of thousands of customers and do, sales stuff. Fine. I have to do customer service, deal with thousands of customers, and do returns. Okay, fine. I have to deal with thousands of customers, do returns, and drop stuff in my department because, I drive the forklift and I drive the reach. Okay. I have to deal with customers, do returns, drive the machines to drop stuff in my department. And so yeah, I have to do all those 3 things I said previously. Drop stuff in other people's departments. Okay, I drop stuff in other people's departments. Come back to, why isn't your department done? Well, I was just dropping stuff in this other department for a customer for 2 hours because sometimes things take 2 hours, sometimes things take an hour. We're understaffed. If you take anything from all of this, we're understaffed. So when I'm in my department, it's only like 2 people and they can't overlap or some shit like that. So whatever. So yeah, I'm in another department dropping stuff for other people. Okay, that's why stuff doesn't get done. Whatever, let it go. So I got to deal with thousands of customers, do customer service, do returns, drop stuff in my department, and drop stuff for other people in the department because they don't have any drivers. And unload the trucks outside whenever trucks come. Okay, fine. Unloading trucks sometimes take an hour, 2 hours, depending on what season it is. Sometimes even more because sometimes we get 4 trucks and we got to do it, right? So these trucks never really come in the morning time. They always come at closing time, which was my shift. I closed. So I have 4 trucks during closing when it's just me and another associate. So per Home Depot rules, you have to have a spotter to drive the machine. All right, let's drop this off real quick and then I'll continue my story. All right, let's drop off. What? We'll be dropping off 3 parcels. I'm not making any money off of this. All right, on to the next delivery. So yeah, sometimes unloading trucks take anywhere between an hour to sometimes 3, depending on how understaffed you are. Because sometimes, like you said, you required a spotter, and it's hard to find a spotter in your own department because there's only 2 people scheduled. And sometimes when hey, I'm going on lunch. Okay, go to lunch. I'm not gonna have you for 3 hours, bro. So their solution to that is we're gonna get somebody from another department to come, and it's like, okay, you're taking somebody from that department that has a job to do, and you're gonna be on them if they don't complete that job. Whatever. This is their logic, by the way. It's not like I'm complaining just to complain. This is their logic, right? So I have to deal with customers, deal with returns, drop stuff in my department, drop stuff in other people's department, unload the trucks outside, just for me to come back in. Why isn't the department done at a specific time? Well, I was outside doing the truck. Okay, well, it needs to look grand, closing ready. And it's like, you can never win, bro, no matter what you do. And this is a daily thing. So everything I said in conjunction with each other can happen at any point. We can do the truck first. We can drop something from another department first. It's every day is the same thing. I've been at that store for a while, all right? Every day it's something new. Every day it's oh, you didn't do this, or you could do everything right because you forgot to sweep a little thing in the corner because you were too busy. It's an issue. Oh, you see that right there? It's gotta be cleaned up. It's like, okay, well, look at everything else, bro. My bad, I forgot to sweep this little thing in the corner, but I was super slammed and stuff today. So that's just the workload a part of it. It's just like they expected so much from one person. Like I said, we're understaffed. So I'm the only driver for closing, right? And guess how many drivers they have for daytime? In the morning, they have like 4 drivers, bro. So how is that fair to me that you have 4 drivers in the... Oh, he just smacked like crazy. But yeah, how is it that you have 4 drivers in... And when it comes to closing time, everybody went home and it's just me. And you have to rely on one person for closing. Like, come on, man. That's not fair to me, bro. And it becomes a lot after a while because you try to do your best and it's still not enough for these people. And it's frustrating. But yeah, it's frustrating when you try to do your best and people that are in charge just don't mess with you. And one thing about me, I am not an ass kisser. So when a manager does something they're not supposed to do, I call it out because they have all these rules in place to hold associates accountable for their actions, but there's no rules in place to hold these managers accountable. And they always tell you like, oh, you should have came to me about this, like the store manager, because this is another problem. You have 7 assistant store managers, 2 other managers that are under them, and a store manager. So there's too many people empowered to tell you different things. On top of that, they don't communicate at all. So you have to deal with one manager that tells you this and another manager that goes against the other manager. It's just, bro, I can't do this, bro. It's too many people in charge. All right. But yeah, back I was saying, the store manager will tell you like, oh, you should have came to me with this. This is the first time I'm hearing about it. I'm like, yeah, because nobody told you about it. And I complain about these. I complain to the ASMs who I think I could tell them about certain things and they don't tell you about it. Like, how is it that one instance that pissed me off was, how is it that I'm asking for help when it's only me in a department? You're yelling at me that the department isn't done. And I'm like, okay, well, I feel like we need more scheduling because it's like, it's just me right now. It's been me for like the last couple months. How do we deal with this? Because I'm getting a little frustrated that it's only me and you guys are expecting a lot out of me right now. I need some help. I can't do all this. I'm in building and lumber, bro. So I'm lifting concrete and lumber all day, bro. I'm strong, bro. But like, it doesn't matter if I'm strong or not. It's one person should be doing that by themselves and dealing with customers and getting yelled at because of the department. You see, I can go on and on. But I specifically told them this issue. One manager looked at my face and was like, oh, we don't know. I'm like, so how do we fix the scheduling issue? Oh, that's out of my hands. So then what? Like, you guys aren't gonna like raise the issue to like the store manager or anything? Like, that's not what you're gonna do? Who's gonna, be a manager and help? Like, I have no support, dude. So like, that's just one issue out of many. You guys should know better what to do. We're grown ass adults here. We're not little ass. Oh my goodness, bro. Can we stop stalling? That's just main reasons. Like, there's no support, and it's just, imagine. I know it probably seems middle school to you guys, or like people that like the corporate bootlickers. Oh, this is your job. This is what you need to do. It's like, I couldn't deal with it no more, bro. Like I said, I've been there for years. I couldn't deal with it anymore, bro. That's literally why I lost. I didn't lose my job, but I quit. I couldn't do it, bro. It's just, no. You as a manager, if I come to you with an issue, you should be able to be like, oh, well, we support you. We're gonna figure out how to do this. Okay, that's great. I shouldn't have to go above your boss to tell you how to do your job. Yeah, because then if I go above your head, then you're gonna target me like, oh yeah, Greg did this. Yeah, we're gonna, because that's what they do. When you have immature people that are running businesses like this, bro, this is what they do. And I'm speaking from experience. There was mad managers that didn't progress at the after the high school mentality, bro, and it's sad. And I'm saying that because I've heard managers talk bad about associates, like not trying to air hustle saying I'm nosy, but like I've heard these managers talk crap about associates behind their back, bro. Literally, one that got promoted, there was one guy in the break room, and as soon as he left, yeah, man, that guy up, he's always doing this, that. I'm like, bro, shorty, aren't you a manager? Are you talking like this about other people, bro? Like, crazy. You over here gossiping. I'm not saying nobody's like indulging gossiping here and there, but dude, you're a manager and you're talking to regular associates about somebody else, bro. Like, you're not leading by example. That's crazy. That's crazy to me, bro. I'm first of all, I'm driving a forklift. Everywhere else in the world, they pay you like $3 more to drive or something like that. Nah, Home Depot. They're like, oh, it makes your job easier. How does it make my job easier? I have to deal with customer service and do all the stuff I mentioned to you guys, and still could be what? What are you talking? I'm one person. This is the thing, bro. It's like it's not. I'm not saying this because nobody wanted to work, bro. First of all, I've been there for. I'm gonna tell you, I've been there for 8 years, bro. I was there for 8 years at Home Depot. So it's not, the question isn't I don't want to work. All right, I've been there for 8 years. It's more of how much shit I had to put up with in those 8 years, bro. And it's just like I'm gonna be here for 10, 15 years and just first of all not get promoted, because I tried to get promoted and literally got laughed at. Because I'm not, like I said, I don't kiss ass. Like, I say what it is. I tell you how it is. In a respectful way. I'm not disrespectful when it comes to it. It's just like, if I feel like, oh, we shouldn't be doing this because this doesn't work for us. Oh, this is how it is. This is what needs to be done. Okay, so just fuck me then. Like, we're the boots on the floor. You literally just sit at your desk and eat food and gossip and yell like a fucking schoolgirl every day. So I guess, whatever, you know. My opinion doesn't matter, but it's fine. So stuff like that, you know? Okay, cool. So the question isn't, oh, you just don't want to work. It's like, no, I don't mind working, bro. Like, working is work at the end of the day. No matter what you do, a job is going to be a job. I just can't deal with, like, the immaturity level, bro. And if me leaving is bad, because some people just don't believe in quitting jobs, which more power to you, you know? But I know what I want in life. I know what I've been doing in life. I know how to make money in life and stuff. And if I can't do that anymore, bro. Like a place that just sucks your soul, bro. Pause. My main issue is that you have these people that are regular people just like you and I. Nobody's special. Nobody's better than anybody, bro. Regular people like you and I that haven't reached a certain maturity or can't get past the peak, their maturity peak, that run these corporations, these things, and the way they think sucks, bro. Like hopefully I'm making sense, but like people have their own personal agendas, and working in retail, I feel like anybody's worked in retail can understand where I'm coming from. You gotta do it. You gotta make money. Like that's just so you gotta work. And I've been there for 8 years, so I know what I'm talking about, and how I feel and like what I've been through and stuff. It's just like little stuff like that doesn't tell the whole story, which is like I could go on and on. So anyway, that's basically why I quit, pretty much, bro. It's just bullshit on top of bullshit. It was expected too much of me, bro. I've got injured twice, right? Barely got any compensation, or I got hurt one time and the manager's like, oh, well, did you do this? It's like, bro, I have no toes, bro. Well, I lost my toenails. I had my toes, but like, bro, like, I just lost both of my toenails, bro. And you're asking me if I follow a procedure? Like, bro, the motherfucker dropped the pallet on my foot. He wasn't paying attention. Like, what are you talking about, bro? It's like shit like that. Like, worried about saving their own ass, and they're worried about bonuses and shit. And they don't give a fuck about the employees. Like, that's just how it's always been. And that's just how it's always going to be, unfortunately. So if that's how it's going to be, I'd rather not work for a company that's like that. And I'm not saying everything to go my way. I'm not saying that, bro. Nothing ever is going to go your way in life. But have some freaking common decency, some human being, some emotions or something, bro. Like, come on. So, yeah, I didn't want to put up with that. All right? I didn't want to put up with that anymore. So, yeah, sorry for the long rant, but this is literally my first video of recording after I decided to quit. So, am I looking for another job? Maybe, maybe not. I want to do content creation. I do music, and I'm pretty fucking good at it, honestly. Check out my playlist and, every link in the bio. Try everything. I'm going to say this, bro. Anything you guys want to do in life, just do it. If you have to work to chase your dreams, do it. Because you need money to do anything, bro. That's just what it is. You need money to do anything in life. But don't stay in a place where you feel like your light's getting dimmed. Don't stay in a place where you feel like your soul is getting crushed. You know, don't, you only have one life as far as this, as far as we're concerned. I believe in God, so I feel like there's an afterlife. That's me. But a lot of people don't think like me. So as far as we know, we only have one life to, I don't want to say get it right, but to live your life. You know, so I know there's other situations that people have that are different from mine, but always choose happiness. Always choose what makes you happy. Do what you need to do for you, not your parents, not the world. Do what makes you happy. So I'm not saying if you have a sucky job to go quit it, because you might need the money, right? But if that place is causing you emotional damage, leave. That's all I'm gonna say. Or I'm not gonna tell you to leave, but like do what's necessary for you and what works for your life. Me quitting, I'm in a good position where I can do it right now for a little bit and fully chase this content creation thing and my music and stuff and get paid off of that. So I'm in a position where I can do that and I want to get bigger with it. So, but if you're in a position where you can't, just hold on to as long as you can or find something else. I might end up finding something else. Who knows? Like, I don't know what life has. But if you know what you want, just go for it. Just go for it, man. I'm not trying to be like a motivational speaker and everything, bro. But like, cause I'm still new. Nobody knows who I am. But I know what I want in life. And that wasn't it. I feel like I'm greater. I can do greater things, you know, and I've always been stubborn on what I wanted to do in life. So if you're in the same position, just go for it, bro. Do what you need to do. Care for yourself first. Take care of life first, and then still chase your dreams. If you got to work 9 to 5, still work a 9 to 5, bro. But make sure you're chasing your dreams after, bro. Make sure you're doing what you need to do for you, so you're not stuck in this matrix, this whatever this world expects you to be, bro. And one major thing too, fuck what everybody else thinks, bro. Oh, you shouldn't do. Fuck them. You know what you want to do in life, bro. So go do that shit. All right. That's all I gotta do, bro. I didn't have a video idea, but this is my real raw emotions to let you guys know I'm a real fucking person, bro. This internet shit is fake, bro. Like that's what I'm not trying to say it's fake, but like it's all entertainment at the end of the day, bro. But I am a real person behind this camera. I do go through shit, you know. So this is me giving you a part of my life, and I hope you guys appreciate it. Hopefully, doesn't seem like I'm complaining, but I know what I want to do in life. I want to grow on YouTube. Anybody that's watching, I really appreciate you guys, and we're just gonna make it happen. And so if you guys are down for the ride and you want to support me, I appreciate it. With that being said, if you guys enjoyed this little rant, make sure you drop a like, consider subscribing, look at my other videos if you're new here. I appreciate it. And yeah, that's it, bro. I'm excited to see what this has for me and where my next chapter of my life is leading. So yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.